I've been thinking about exercise a lot lately and my relationship with exercise and what it is that I want from exercise at this point in my life. I'm 43 years old and I used to, for like 8 years, I was a full-time yoga teacher and Thai massage therapist, and obviously I was active all the time just by nature of my day-to-day, but now I have a computer job. Basically, I work for a tech company in customer support, and so, on the computer 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So very, very different lifestyle, and movement is still really important to me and definitely so important to my well-being. So I am constantly trying new things and new routines to see what I like in this kind of lifestyle. And I've noticed that whenever I'm doing really rigorous, intense exercise, like high intensity interval training, it just wears me out and I feel exhausted. And so then I'm not consistent with it. Whereas if I'm exercising for the joy of movement, like going on bike rides and taking my dog for really long walks, that's when I feel great. And especially super awesome great when I'm doing yoga regularly. Yoga has been in my life for 20 years now, and I've had variations in my dedication to it and my consistency with it, and I just feel like it is the best form of movement for my body and for what I need. I notice when I'm doing yoga regularly, I feel strong, I feel toned, and I feel really flexible. My body is not a naturally flexible body, and when I'm doing more kind of like strength building, weight training sort of exercises, I just get really stiff. But yoga seems to be everything for me all in one. So what I'm realizing is if I really listen to my body and I listen to what works for me, then at this particular time of my life, it's not really intense training. It's exercise that makes me feel good, like being outdoors, being with my cute doggy, and doing yoga. That's what it is for me, and that's perfect. That's enough. So all that to say that, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a physical therapist. This is all just based on observation, but I really think when it comes to exercise, to each their own, and it's really important to observe what makes you feel good, what has the result that you're looking for. So even if something maybe makes you feel great in the moment as you're doing it, does that good feeling last for the rest of the day? Do you feel energized? Do you feel strong? Do you feel flexible? And pick the exercise that feels the best for you and gives you the result that you're looking for, rather than something that's trendy or something that just feels really hard, so it must be good. I don't think that is the optimal approach. Climbing the stairs in my building is also one of my favorite forms of daily exercise. I don't know if favorite is the right word, but convenient. Just wanted to share that because it's really been on my mind a lot lately, and it feels good to get to a point where I just accept what really works well for me and go with that. And I'd love to hear what works really well for you. I hope you're having a super awesome day. If you'd like to hear more from me on a more regular basis, the best thing you can do is subscribe to my newsletter, because I'll often write articles on my blog that I don't turn into videos. And that's really the most That's how I communicate the most often. And there's never anything spammy, there's never anything salesy. So definitely subscribe. You can find the link to do that in the comments below. And yeah, keep moving.